Odd Conduit Media.
What's it gonna be?
You are now listening to the
Hyrule Podcasters! Hey there, all you retro gamers that have the Switch 2 but are just using it to play video games from the 80s. Welcome to another episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
I'm your co-host, Pat.
And I'm your co-host, Ben.
And on this audio-only Let's Play, we venture through each game in Nintendo's Zelda franchise.
You got that right. We're not experts or purists. We're just playing each game, start to finish.
And this season, we're playing The Legend of Zelda.
That's right. We went back to basics.
Back to the basics. And we're going to keep this real basic. It's hot.
It's hot.
We turned the AC off so that your recording quality will be good.
Will be great.
Will be perfect.
Right. Great. We could have left the AC on. Perfect for we turn the AC off.
So we're just going to start playing the game.
Here we go.
And we have 48 rupees. Oh, and we just beat a dungeon.
Yeah, so we just beat level 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 12 hearts.
I've
Pat's
already
dropping
wasted
bombs.
a bomb.
He has no more bombs.
Oh, and they automatically put the boomerang in my...
Oh, that's nice. I guess it moves one over, which is pretty great.
In my items. So here we are.
Here we are.
We're doing the thing. What are we doing this week?
Doing the thing.
I'm aimless.
So, well, we need to. We're gonna pick up a few things.
I probably need more money.
Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna kind of get that as we go. I think your goal right now is to
kill Tektites.
Yeah.
Oh.
We definitely want to somehow get 255 rupees, but we're also not going to make you
trying to kill a Zora.
He was trying to kill a Zora and was failing pretty miserably.
Yeah, so it goes.
So I mean, I think the big thing is you got there's a few items you need to get. So go ahead and cross this river.
Okay.
So he's making his way west.
I'm up in the mountains still.
Yeah, and there's boulders kind of coming at him. He dodged those really successfully. And yeah, okay, we got some Lynels. We got some blue Lynels. We got some red Lynels. At some point, we need to kill things. Patrick's also going to explore all these Armoroses and see if there's, he's found a few secret things before. And so now he's going to see if he finds any more secret things. The secret thing he found that time was a guy ruining his life.
Yeah, he was super fast. I haven't played this game now in a month. So who knows if I'm going to be okay at this game or not.
Yeah, let's actually see how long it's been since we played here. All right, last episode, came out in June. So here you go.
We recorded it in June. None of them are. I guess they're out for the patrons.
They're out for the patrons. The patrons are getting the unedited. Well, I should say slightly edited, because Patrick would not let unedited things go out into the world.
No, you gotta
fair.
touch it. You gotta touch it.
Yeah. All right, Patrick, you don't need to kill the guys. You just need to look to see, is there anything under any of them?
Okay, right.
So just touch them real quick.
And then run away.
We got another field of them to do. So, okay, he's touching that one.
Yeah, I'm just getting rocked by these. Oh, dang. That one hurt me.
Yeah, you don't want to go at him from the front. That's the spiky end. All right, so nothing on this screen. So now he's going to...
What? Are you sure the one second?
Yeah, because it would have gone... It would have made it... Yeah, you already touched that guy.
Okay. We're touching statues and turning them alive and seeing what happens.
Yeah, so just real quick, bam, move, bam, move.
Bam, move, bam, move.
Pat's having trouble with the bam part of this. There we go. All right. Nothing there. Okay. So nothing in the first 6. So we have 4 more to do here to see if there's anything that shows up.
Shield to shield.
Shield to shield. That's how all the cool kids do it. Patrick found something under the last one, literally the last one he touched.
And of course it was the last one I touched because, why am I going to touch more than I need to? But it was also the last possible one for me to touch.
Yes. Thank
I'm
you,
going north.
Mr. Pedantic.
For now.
All right, so Patrick just claimed, I need some coins I need rupees, and is running away from any bad guy that could give him anything. So he's facing some red Lionels. Fortunately, they only take two quick hits with the magical sword, or the white sword.
I got a much better sword than I did the first time that a Lionel rocked my world.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was a blue one as well, right? So, like, they hit harder probably, and they smell funnier, and...
Should I go west?
Yeah, just keep heading. We're just we're checking out the map. All right, we got some blue and red Lionels. Pat's remembering, oh, right, I have a boomerang I could use.
Yeah.
How convenient.
The boomerang that I did not get in my initial pass through in the first dungeon, which has been upgraded since.
So I gotta say, so far, these Lionels have only been dishing out fairies, so kind of a little frustrating.
Got a rupee there.
Wow, there's 6 blue Lionels on this screen. So
what's the deal? Like, you are social creatures.
You're in their area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pat's thinking maybe this isn't the best idea. He has 3 hearts. He's not trying to die. So maybe we'll go. There's a ladder we could walk up. So we're gonna go up this ladder.
Very blue ladder.
Yeah.
In a desert with brown mountains.
Boulders.
There is a very blue ladder, and I gotta appreciate that.
Oh, Pat just took a shot to the face.
I did.
Do you have a potion, Patrick?
I don't know. I don't want to use a potion.
Pat, you have 1 heart.
I haven't done anything productive this.
You don't have. He has nothing, everybody. He has 1 heart. You're gonna hear it beeping for a while. So the problem is there's like a chasm. So it's only 1 space high, and so Patrick can't get in there because the Lionels are there. So he's kind of hoping they all like come out, and he just kind of stood there for those people at home and just kind of took that shot.
Sometimes you just get killed by a bunch of Lionels.
Rickiv, who has died 10 times.
And on the start screen, I gotta say, it says my hearts are full, but I only have 3 hearts. Bunch of malarkey.
Yeah. Okay, so we're still trying to make our way. We know that we need to kind of get up to the northwest. We probably weren't in the right spot because those guys were rocking our worlds.
Yeah. And you know that when the bad guys are harder, you're going the right direction.
The other issue is that, Patrick's defensive loadout is not what we would call spectacular right now. He has the original green tunic, and he has the regular hero shield. He doesn't have the magical shield, which means he can't deflect things like fireballs and things like that. So, we're in a spot. We're not like, it's not like a tragedy, but like we're definitely in a spot right now. Oh, there's a red. There's a red. Oof. There's a blue rupee. It's great. All right, so we're gonna continue making our way west. Patrick, do you want to dip in and refill your potion, or do you not want to spend any money? What are you thinking?
I don't like spending money, but I'm getting rocked by Octo Rocks right now. Like, a fairy. I almost hurt myself getting the fairy. Yeah, I don't want to spend any money.
All right, well, that's good because we need as much money as possible. Patrick just has this red Octorok and was bound and determined to freeze him first instead of just like stabbing him with the sword.
I like the two-step murder.
Ah, gotcha.
That's my
gotcha.
jam.
All right, so Patrick's now facing some Boblikin or some Moblins here. The trees are all now brown. So if you remember, this is back near the 3rd dungeon. We also picked up some bombs.
4 bombs now. Uh-oh.
Those trees over there look a little suspicious, but Patrick kept on moving.
Oh, it's suspicious trees?
I don't know. They kind of look suspicious. Pat's also killing a whole bunch of moblins, which is great because they tend to be pretty good for drops. You tend to get stuff every once in a while. You get bombs out of them, which is really nice. So Pat's now kind of thinking about burning some bushes. Don't stand too close. Yeah, you missed all those.
Okay, are they gonna respawn?
Just the one guy. All right, so that tree wasn't the right tree to burn. Write in. Put write down in the comments. Is this the kind of content you want?
Do you want to hear about me burning bushes?
Pat's got a little god complex going on right now.
Oh!
Pat burned the bush and then walked off the screen. All right, so what's in here?
I got a secret.
Ah.
Sweet.
That was 100, so that got us a good chunk of the way to the 255 that we need.
That's awesome. What are we buying for 255? A shield?
No, you're gonna upgrade your armor. Remember that blue ring that we saw earlier?
Oh yeah.
So, all right. So Pat's feeling pretty good. He's you only get so when you get a fairy in this game, you only get like 3 or 4 hearts filled up.
I'm so mad.
Pat's grumpy.
All
right. So now we're in. We can go north, south, east, or west here. We came from the west. There's a bunch of moblins that we're killing. And really we're trying to get some gold. We're also trying to make our way to the next part of the game here. All right. So Pat went to the left and. It was the exact same thing.
We're in the Lost Woods.
You're in the Lost Woods.
I don't know how to escape the Lost Woods.
All right, well, let's try going up.
So we go north for a few screens, and nothing happens. We go north, and then west twice, and nothing happens. So I go south. And same screen over and over and over and over again. Man, how disturbing. So I go south and then I go west. You just gotta imagine like doing this without any idea what you're doing. Wonder if there's something in the manual about it. So if I go back east, I escape the Lost Woods.
Yeah. So, should we help Patrick out here? Vote in the comments.
Yeah, everybody get your votes in. Everybody said yes.
Everybody said yes. All right. So go north.
Okay.
Go west. Go south.
Lost in the woods. Lost in the woods.
And go west.
Lost in the woods.
Shout out to ZeldaDungeon.net.
Shout out ZeldaDungeon.net. Oh.
Wow, Patrick, you just walked into that. Pat walked into a blue Lionel just like firing shots at him.
Yeah.
Just like, yes, I want to get hit. But he did use his boomerang to pick up a heart, which was very nice.
Yeah,
all right, he froze this blue Lionel. He's going to hit it 3 times. Man, you get so close to guys when you hit them.
Because my sword's so stubby.
Pat's like, I must occupy the exact same tile as you in order to destroy you.
My sword's so stubby.
Ooh, we got a change in environment here. So everything's now white.
White and gray and icy. Oh, and we're in a cemetery.
Ghosts.
And there's a freaky deaky ghost.
Can you kill him?
Around.
1, 2 hits, 3, 4, 5.
5 hits.
5
for
hits.
The ghost.
Can you move any of those headstones?
Every headstone that I touch shall produce a ghost, possibly. So.
You can't use a boomerang, Pat. It's a ghost.
Yeah, who says that's the rule?
All right, so Pat's gonna check on some headstones here and see if they all appear. Ghosts seem to be coming out of all of them.
Yeah, they're so hard to kill too. 5 hits. At least they're not as fast as some of the Armoros. They're pretty cool. They're like one-eyed boos. You know, like the newer boos.
Oh yeah.
I feel like those boos showed up in like Sunshine or something.
Yeah.
They look a lot like that.
Okay, well, all these had ghosts, so we're gonna move on to the next set of headstones here.
Do you think the rule is if they have a ghost, then they're not a special stone?
I mean, I think you got to start somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are some of your favorite video games with ghosts?
Oh, that one froze. Maybe the other time you didn't hit him like precisely enough.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, Pat's gonna keep checking these.
Now it seems like the first ghost on the screen, when you walk in, that doesn't come out of a...
Oh, is freezable?
Yeah, that doesn't come out of a headstone is
Gotcha.
freezable.
Gotcha.
Because those are the only ones that I've been able to freeze.
All right, so all those headstones produce ghosts.
Ghosts.
Oh, we got some more roops, which is great. All right, Pat's gonna check the bottom row. Hopefully he can get the middle row too, unless they start coming after him real.
I haven't played a lot of games with ghosts.
Yeah, neither have I. I think I've played... Remember that game D that Mom played? That had that 2-hour time limit?
Oh, wow.
On the 3DO. Remember that?
On the 3DO! Panasonic's answer to the Sony PlayStation.
Some of us are OGs. Some of us aren't. That's okay. All right, Pat's going to go up.
I'm traveling north.
And he's going to check these headstones.
You moved the headstones, but you didn't move the body. You remember that?
From Gex?
Yeah, so Gex was a lizard, a gecko. Is a
gecko.
gecko a lizard?
Yeah, Gex the... Oh, oof. Write it in the comments below.
And and on our Panasonic 3DO that our Uncle Todd and Aunt Liz gave us,
Shout out to Uncle Todd.
Gex quoted movies. Okay, I finally moved the thing.
Master using it, and you can have this.
So we got the old man standing here.
With another sword.
With
Can we
another
get it?
sword.
Yes!
What do we need, like enough
Let me
hearts?
upgrade you. You need 12 hearts.
Sick. We did it.
All right. I think we're done in the graveyard then.
Bye, graveyard.
All right. Well,
And
there was
one of
an exit to the east, so Pat's going to go down there and see what's crack-a-lackin'.
And one of the quotes that Gex would say was, "You moved the headstones, but you didn't move the bodies," which is from what movie?
What movie?
Do you know, Ben?
I know. Do you know?
I know. Do you know?
Write it in the comments.
Write it in the comments. I like
Hey,
how
that
we
blue Lionel only took 2 instead of 3. Oh,
Like
he's
it.
going to shoot you.
I like how we pretend like we're live streaming on Twitch, like everybody keeps telling us to
It's
do.
fun. All right, we're going up some stairs and a dungeon.
Sweet.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And
So
here
as
I
we've
go.
noted, we're using save states
Yep.
this time around to make things just
Ooh, what kind of green would you say this dungeon is?
ooh, P, like The Exorcist.
The Exorcist pea green.
For sure. All right,
I
let's
have-
see what we got in this.
I have 4 keys already, and there's a door to my left with a lock on it. Oh, Wizrobes.
All right, we get orange Wizrobes.
Oh, and there's like a million of them.
Fortunately, they die in one hit with our new sword, which is great.
And it looks like they always shoot at you.
Yes, Patrick is in a dark room, but decided, ooh, we got another key.
Because I'm a baller, and I like to play in the dark.
And now he's going to light a candle for some reason.
Now that I've beat all the bad guys, I like to make things interesting. All right, so I got a key in this room,
Yeah.
and so I'm going to use it to go north.
Cool.
And immediately, this guy has
There's an old man.
advice for me. Aim at the eyes of the Goma.
All right. So,
So, all right, that's kind of boring. Wish
Yep.
I wouldn't have wasted a key.
well, you had 4 extra ones, so
Yeah, whatever.
whatever.
And so now I'm going to go through this key. I also kind of want to bomb the wall to the west in the room I was just in. But first, instead of wasting bombs, because I only have 4. Oh,
You
I
have
have
8.
8.
All right, Pat walks in the room. It is immediately shot at by a whole bunch of orange Wizrobes. Looks like there were 4, maybe. And Pat killed the leader, so
yeah.
he's through that room.
We're throttling
All right,
the leader.
so we got 5 Zols in this room. We like them because they're slow moving, and they usually have some nice drops.
Ooh, blue root.
And the compass, the
All
most
right.
useless thing in the game.
The most useless thing in the game.
All
Is
right.
it the most useless thing
Now,
in the game?
Pat has a room of keys with some statues that are throwing fireballs at him, spitting fireballs, casting fireball. All right,
I only got hit by 1
and he got another
fireball,
key.
which is impressive, because those fireballs are my worst enemy.
Sling blades.
Sling blade, French fried potatoes. Have you seen this movie, Sling Blade?
No. All right, Patrick has 2 orange Wizrobes, 2 blue Wizrobes,
brutal.
3 likes,
Ugh.
and a bubble.
Woo.
Quoting ZeldaDungeon.net, this is perhaps the most difficult room in the game thus far.
All right.
So obviously one of the more difficult things now is that we only start with 3 hearts. So we're going to zip you forward to when we have full hearts, and we're back at the start of the dungeon.
And we're also going to check in with Beetle, because why not?
Yeah, let's see what's happening with Beetle.
Are you nostalgic for a simpler time?
A time where controllers didn't have so many buttons.
A time where games weren't so overly complicated by so many plot devices?
Yeah,
Me too. I miss my NES.
Hi, I'm Bill, and I absolutely love old video games. But I didn't have anyone to play with, so I decided to start the Super Switch Club. That's right, a podcast dedicated to discussing and reliving the nostalgia of retro video games that are also on the Nintendo Online Virtual Library. Games like
Star Fox, Super Mario World.
Kirby's Dream Land 3.
Echo the Dolphin.
Donkey Kong Country,
The Legend of Zelda.
Castlevania Bloodline.
Super Metroid,
Shining Force.
Star Tropics.
Earthbound.
Balloon Fight.
Punch-Out.
Sonic 2.
F-Zero.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Tetris.
Pokemon Snap. And so much more.
The Super Switch Club is a Podcasters Assemble style show from the We Can Make This Work, probably, podcast network.
A podcast where we peel away the veneer of nostalgia and play some unnecessarily difficult video games, just because our friends are playing them too.
So join us on the Super Switch Club, where you can relive the nostalgia of tearing your hair out over an NES game that loves to troll the shit out of you.
Fantastic. I'm thoroughly looking forward to this.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Best of all, you can too.
Head on over to probablywork.com/Super Switch Club now to learn more.
Hey, thanks, Beetle.
All right, so magically, through the power of audio production, we now have the blue ring. So while we were hanging out with Beetle, he gave us the blue ring. So nice. Usually you have to pay a lot of money for that. Ooh, Pat, why don't you just reload that, load that suspend point. Load that suspend point. Patrick walked into the very first room and just got by the orange whiz robes that last time he took them all out in one shot. And I think he thought maybe they were going to be scared of him. You know what I mean? And just be like, oh no, he's back. He's going to destroy us.
Well, last time I was able to take him out in one shot.
There you go.
Which I did again.
Yeah, so he hit the Capion. So, all right, so we're back. Pat has the magical boomerang, the magical sword. He has the blue ring. He has some Zols. He's excited. So, all right.
And just for the record, if I screw this up, Ben's getting the sticks, because I don't have all day. So we went and we got the blue tunic, which is dope. We did not get the shield. But that's okay. We can get it another time.
So Pat's going into the hardest room with full hearts. He's going to run past these sling blades. All right. Make good choices in here. Turn and shoot and kill that orange guy right away. Oh, they got him.
Jeez. I have struck many a time, and I have hit zero.
You can no longer use your sword. There you go.
Okay, here we go. We're starting fresh.
Just remember, your boomerang cannot freeze the whiz ropes.
Jeez, it can freeze the likes.
All right. Pat's doing really well in this room.
Wow, Ben's being very generous with his compliments.
Pat keeps throwing that boomerang.
I know, it's habit. How does everybody pay attention to everything on the screen all at once? Remember that episode where I got super caffeinated?
I do.
Many years ago.
I do. All right, so Pat's just going to run through this next room and try and get to the Gleeok without... but don't run into people. Slice that guy. Okay. So he's back with the Gleeok. He knows that it takes 9 total hits. We have 4 hearts left. Killing this guy, he won't come back. So we really want to try and get through this this spot here. Okay. Just a few more hits. Just get in. Oh, wow. That was a total of 5 hits. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
We got
great.
1 rupee for that.
By the way, I'm leaving the H word in because Jack Black says it in a family movie.
Okay. You heard it here first. We're leaving the H word in because Jack Black said it in a family movie.
The Spicy Chicken. Are you familiar with the song?
All right. Pat's getting the... No, we talked about this at family dinner, I feel like. So. All right. So Pat's going to head up north through a locked door.
I'm using one of my keys.
All right. There are 5 whiz robes. Great job getting rid of that orange one immediately.
Thank you.
All right. So Pat's dancing. All right. I wish the whiz robes dropped more fairies. That'd be so much nicer.
Yeah, if you could just drop maybe 1 or any.
Yeah.
I think those are the same word, but I just kind of wanted to repeat. I don't mind the redundancy.
All right, they each need 1 more hit. Okay, don't get got while you're waiting to hit them. There you go. All right. Classic push a block, see what's going on.
Hole in the ground with some stayers.
All right, and we got the item here in the dungeon. So we're getting the magical wand. Pat got hit by a keys. Just because I was looking at my phone, I can hear what's happening in the game.
It looks like an ice rod from A Link to the Past.
Patrick wasn't going to comment on the fact that he got by the keys once I called him
They
out.
can hear me go.
All right.
I have 3 hearts, so if I die, it's like whatever, same thing. So I'm now going east, and the room is dark, and I'm going to...
He's going to light it up, light it up.
Ben's dancing.
And there are a bunch of orange whizzy robes in here. There's a key in the middle. So Patrick has a choice. All of the doors are open, but we also know that like killing everything usually leads to good stuff. So Patrick's trying to figure out what he wants to do here.
Yeah, so I was going to just run away, but the next room is even harder, so...
Got it.
We're back in here.
All right.
And I
mean,
killed
the
everybody.
orange
pretty
whiz robes
easy.
on their own are actually pretty easy to take care of.
Yeah, it's not a really big deal.
All right, so he's going to keep headed. Wow, great job. Okay, so Pat got rid of an orange whiz robe. Don't let the light get you no matter what.
Yeah.
All right, so Pat's going to keep dodging and weaving. He can hear, it sounds like the boss is above him. So he just needs to really get through this room, maybe? Or the boss is close. So remember, don't throw that boomerang when you're trying to hit the blue guy.
But the likes get boomerangs.
Right. All right, get this blue guy. Get him. Or kill that like.
I'm killing the likes because I can freeze them. Oh, and I got a fairy!
A fairy! Get it! Get the fairy! Get the fairy! Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
Whew. All right, how you feeling?
I'm terrified. I'm sterified.
Well, I mean, you can see that you're not going to the bad guy. You're going up.
The map ends, and the old guy says, "There are secrets where the fairies don't leave."
Don't attack him. Pat thought about attacking him.
I sliced him.
He got close to slicing him.
I got mad because he's not what I want.
All right, so we obviously missed something here, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Did you go north here? Through this room? I don't know if you need to or not.
Nobody knows. Oh.
Okay. We got 2 likes and 2 Zols. We got 2 bubbles. So really the main job here is just to make sure a like doesn't eat ya. Did you like the like design in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, I did. I liked how gross it was.
Yeah.
It was like a Metroid-esque monster.
Don't be scared of the Zols, Pat. You can just go hit him with your sword. Pat's like 17,000 feet away and is throwing his boomerang just in case. All right, so he's pushing the blocks in the middle. All right, I guess there was nothing in this room.
It was a bunch of wasting my time.
All right, so Pat's gonna keep heading back to the right, and
I think Ben meant left. He pointed to his left.
I did point to my left.
And said right. I
did.
Should I go through this
Yeah,
door?
there's a key door right
on the
below him,
south?
so he's gonna go to this key door.
And I got stuck on my lava pit.
All right.
Ladder. Whew, bunch of whiz robes in that room. That was a difficult one.
Ooh,
look
we
at
got
the bouncy boys.
So these things are annoying because when you hit them,
They turn into
yeah. So let's
2 little ones.
let's take this nice and slow.
Pole's voice.
Oh,
New sword.
new sword, new you.
New sword. No double boys, right? No, these aren't Pole's voice. These are
the Veeries.
Yeah, Veeries.
Yep.
They got like bats for heads.
Okay. So we got this next room, which appears to be a dead end that Pat's just going to walk right into. And again, you're throwing that boomerang, and it does absolutely nothing for you.
Yeah, it does. I froze a like.
All right, he got hit by a bubble. There are 2 blue whiz robes, 2 orange whiz robes, and 3 likes. So Patrick's just trying to, take his time, make sure he doesn't get cornered. That's kind of a big deal here. Make sure the bobbles don't hit him. All right, he froze both likes. He's now kind of moving around.
Jeez, the whiz robes are so...
Remember, you never want to be on the same spot as on the same line as a whiz robe because they will shoot you.
Gotcha.
So remember, yeah, getting hit by a bubble is okay because it just means you can't.
Getting hit by a blue whiz robe is not okay because it just means you can't keep playing the game because you're dead.
That is true. That is true.
All right, so I killed all the whiz robes. I have a half of a heart. And this like's gonna give me a fairy.
No. Okay. We're going through some stairs.
Did we already do this?
No, this is different. The first time we got the.
Yeah, I know. I see.
I will say Patrick has not equipped and used the magic rod, which is kind of interesting, but you know.
Oh, right. I got a new... Ben dropped his phone.
All right, so we got 2 likes, 2 Zols. Sorry about the beeping heart. There's only so much we can do.
I think it annoys you more than it annoys anybody.
Do you think?
All right, so now I'm going south.
Okay.
Sheesh
room is dark.
McGeesh.
Okay, we got 2 baubles and 3 Viris, so, you know, not too bad. Okay, Pat, Pat used his candle to make a flame, which was smart.
But it also created many red keys from the Viri.
But Patrick handled it. He's good. He just has this 1 Viri left. And what is frustrating is the Viris don't give you anything when you kill them.
Ever?
Ever, yeah. They don't drop anything.
Whack. So now I have another key.
So the question is, before Pat makes progress with half a heart, does he save? Does he create a save state or does he not?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, don't overwrite my nice one.
Oh, right. I'll put it in slot 3.
Yeah. All right, let's see what Patrick walks into.
Death.
All right. So we see there are sling blades everywhere. There are 2 blue whiz robes. There are 2 orange whiz robes. And there's a door to the north we know has the boss because we got the compass. So
I'm hoping that I go in there, I kill everybody with a half a heart, I get 4 fairies.
Or should you just go right to the boss?
But if I go right to the boss with a half a heart... Ben's making a move like, so what?
Here we go. We're gonna... I will put this on Patreon here. This was my... expression. So that'll be a free post for anybody. Come on over to Patreon and you can see that.
Suspend point.
Do you think that looks pretty good? That looks like
I gotta play a game here. I can't be checking.
All right, so Pat's gonna dodge.
All right, so I'm just gonna run straight for the room. Here I go. We're going to the bad boy boss Dangles, and we are in the room with the boss.
All right,
and it is a spider with 1 eye.
Okay, and we heard that we need to shoot it in its eyeball. So it shoots fireballs at you, and it's dead.
Oh, I got it with 1 arrow. Well, thanks for giving me the confidence to just run through that room and get to this boss.
You're very welcome.
I'm going to get this piece of Triforce, hold it above my head with my very cool light blue / kind of white tunic.
And Patrick, you thought you were going to have to pass the sticks over.
I did. I did think that I was going to have to pass the sticks. And I'm very happy to announce that I did not have to pass the sticks.
But maybe you'll have to pass the 6 on the next episode of...
Hyrule Podcasters!
Ring ding ding bang bing bang ship blang blang boom bing bang bong bow.
Thanks for listening to this episode of
Hyrule Podcasters.
If you like what you're hearing and you want some extra content, head over to our Patreon page. You can also find us on Instagram at Hyrule Podcasters.
As always, this episode was produced by Patrick, and we'd like to thank LT Headtrip for composing original music for the podcast, including our theme song.
If you want to play along with us, both The Legend of Zelda and The Legend of Zelda 2 are available through Nintendo Switch Online's Nintendo Classics app, where they're in the NES library. There's also a lot of other ways to find these classic games.
And be sure to rate and review us in Apple, Spotify, or wherever ye happen to listen.
And action!
Boop boo doo doo doo. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da. There goes the AC. You know it's going to be long when you're sweating pre-record.
That was the sound of me tripping over all the cables and unplugging everything right as we were about to start recording.
All right. So we're going to take a quick pause and we're going to get some roops and upgrade our armor. We'll be right back.
You know, because sometimes you just need to keep quitting and retrying after you've upgraded yourself.
Conduit Media.